Hi, my name's An and this is my Tumblr experience. My overall Tumblr experience is leaning towards a negative experience. I'm familiar with Tumblr as I used to use it about 5 years ago during high school, and it brought back a lot of memories about procrastination and frustration about using it. Using it now as a way to track brands is even worse because there isn't a lot of interesting content. Finding brands to follow was hard in itself, as on the site there weren't a lot of options or indications of brands that use Tumblr, so I resorted to Googling the most successful brands on Tumblr and just followed them. Using general pants as an example, what I liked and disliked kind of overlap. I liked the frequent posts about new styles in for the season, but I disliked how formal and impersonal it felt. Also, the lack of interaction with people that follow them. I felt like I was just looking on their website when really it would be nice to see some personality of the brand shine through. While I think Tumblr is visually good for brands such as magazines or fashion companies to create an online image, I don't think there's a huge potential for other brands to use Tumblr. The main reason being is that, as a social media user who is familiar with how Tumblr works, I found it difficult to muster up the effort to search up verified brands that I wanted to follow, so I don't think that there's a potential for marketing. I think I learnt that social media is a very fickle thing, and while I knew it before, I think Tumblr just further fuels the trends of the world, or what we should find aesthetically pleasing or strive to achieve in our own lifestyle. I think as an individual, the biggest way I can ensure ethical behavior is not posting personal information about myself or others, and also crediting any content that I personally upload that isn't mine. I think this goes for a brand's ethical responsibility too. Another thing companies need to consider is explicit content. For example, with BuzzFeed, I think some sort of age warning or restriction should be put forward by them, even if something's referenced in a humorous way. I guess I would update more frequently, post a mixture of the brand's own content and consumer generated content. But if I'm completely honest, if I were in charge of a brand, I wouldn't use Tumblr as one of my main social media platforms. I think it's just too hard to navigate and access for a vast majority of consumers who are unfamiliar with Tumblr.